Sup amigos, my name is
Chubbyemu,
and welcome to Hero Siege. So this is a game that I've played since 2014. This was the last game I played before I started playing Nuclear Throne back a long time ago. A lot of things have been updated. I bought some of the new DLC in the sale. The game's less than $1 and the DLC is more expensive. And today we're going to check out one of those characters that came from the DLC. It's the Wrath of Mevius, and there was the Demon Slayer. I have no idea what he's saying, but okay. We need to have the most mature name. Okay. So apparently somebody told me that this is one of the best characters that comes out of, I guess, early game. I don't know. I haven't played this game for a long time. I've been checking it out, though, on my own time. This area did not exist when I played the game. There's some NPCs in this new area that you can talk to. I'm not level 150. You start out with level, this looks a lot like Diablo, just saying. And we have some of these talents on here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to start with, I guess, Execute. We're gonna level up very quickly. We're going to scale up our damage first. And then we're going to go up here to the axe selection. So there's all these axe. The different DLCs give you new axe, new characters, as you can see here that I have. And I haven't really done much with the game other than maybe just kind of look at it. There's axe that you can, there's 5 stages for each act. Each stage has 6 waves. This game was very much different when I was playing it because you would just start in this area. There wasn't any NPCs. There's the katana that was just flying out there. There were no NPCs, and also the waves you had to complete one by one. They didn't just automatically start. So that already makes it different. We already leveled up. We're gonna go ahead and take our weapon switch. We're going to put some points into max mana and damage reduction. The cool thing I noticed, there we go, those explosions, you don't really see. How did I level up already? Okay, we're gonna do this. Gonna keep doing our damage. Now, the way that this game works is that you'll get these random shrines that show up, and it can, oh god, why am I dying? Like, can you go away, please? Thank you. There are these like random dungeons that can show up, and you get fucking insta-gib in those. It's not even funny sometimes. Actually, that's kind of the theme of this entire game, is that you get insta-gib. I don't know how else to describe it. This leveling up is definitely not conducive. It's not a good predictor of what happens afterwards. Let's see, shotgun, give 5% chance to unleash an exploding. All right, there we go. We'll take that. And then I want to increase my health a little bit, and we'll increase the damage reduction. I could be doing something wrong, I don't know. Please feel free to neckbeard. I have never seen that before. Find the altar and complete the ritual. This is the first time I've ever seen this, but okay. I don't know if that's a DLC thing. I don't know if it's a new thing. I picked up all the DLCs except, oh god, why? Except for the one of the classes. I think it was like $5, which is like 5 times the price of the game for one character. I'm totally cool with supporting the devs on this because it's been a year and a half and they've still been developing this, which I think is really awesome. I didn't realize that the game had gone through this many changes. We'll go ahead, current level. I don't know what this means with damage on impact, but we're gonna go ahead and shoot these katanas out. We're gonna keep upgrading our damage so that we can kill things a little faster. Sometimes these mobs, actually no, not sometimes. Pretty much the premise of this game is that these mobs get fucking ridiculous. Like, just look at this. This is already the very beginning and you have all this shit coming right at you. Every stage will have a boss. So after we kill all these enemies, we have 27 left. We're going to have to kill, I guess, the boss, which could one-shot us. We also have colored mobs. That's not racist. And they're a little bit more powerful. They might have certain qualities to them. They could be enraged, which means they want to jump and make out with you. And then when they die, they're gonna leave behind this bullshit, this nonsense that could one-shot you. Later in the game, it pretty much one-shotting is like everything. And don't touch the traps because you will die. I keep leveling up. This is actually a really good character. Some of the other characters, they start off really slow. Like, it's kind of mind-numbing. Like, I tried the Amazon earlier, which is part of another DLC. Nah, I'm good. We'll go ahead and take the katana, and we will... How did I get 14% damage reduction? What's going on? We're just gonna keep scaling up our damage. I could be not doing myself any favors doing that. I do realize that. Okay, there's one enemy left. I don't know who this... I seriously don't know who that guy is. And there's also a drop down here.
Are you guys even trying?
Okay, great voice acting. Ooh, I'm really low on health. I did... Okay, I don't know how I have 2,700 health right now, but the second that I press space, I'm gonna be fighting the boss. And I probably don't want to do it at 1,600 health. Fuck it, we're doing it. They spawn out of this pentagram. There it is. Some of these bosses are bullshit too, by the way. Is this a... Oh god. This guy's really easy. Like, he doesn't do dick. Except for that stupid acid spray. I remember the voice acting. He talks like this. I can't hear him. But he's gonna die soon. That's all that matters. Easy. This game is too easy. These blue chests you would need a crystal key to open, which I don't have. I also don't have a regular key. There we go. I do not remember getting that many chests. All these good things here that we can go and equip. And we still don't have what I'm looking for. Giant armor of steel. One hit KO. Some of these things I don't know what they are, but sure. I have increase in damage. I just pressed V and I have no idea what that did. That's also kind of new to the game. Oh, that opens a portal so we can go back. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the second act now. Our second stage of the first act. However you want to say it. When things like this are colored, they usually have something for you. Swear to God, I'm not trying. Oh God, not trying to be racist. Okay, I don't. They cast spells and lots of shit just goes crazy. How did I just do 21,000 damage? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we don't want to touch this thing that pops out will kill you. Like, just saying. Okay. There's another guy. Oh God, now we have this acid nonsense. I can't believe I'm doing this much damage. This is kind of unreal. As a DLC character, I guess. Maybe it follows one of those models that the more you pay for something, the better characters you get. Like, I'm wrecking everything, and I don't remember this happening with any other character. All right, we'll go ahead and do the katana again. And how do I have plus... What happened here? Like, how did I have plus all of this stuff? That's crazy. All right, who is this guy? Find David's treasure. Fucking scrubs. There we go, we got a potion. Sometimes you don't want to drink these potions. Just saying, okay, I don't want to step in that. I'm almost dead. What the fuck? Okay, the screen just became gigantic. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Good God, I died. All right, well, this is why we don't play in windowed mode, and I don't understand why this fucking screen just became huge. Like, do you see the problem here? I don't. How does this work? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to restart, but we can go right directly to Act 2, which makes this a lot quicker in terms of the game. So right here, we would just step on 2 and then go into the portal. Okay, so we're too far in. Although I feel like I lost a lot of my stuff. No, I didn't. Okay, well, I don't know how I have that damage reduction, but sure, I'm not gonna be complaining. Like that, how does that work? Like, how did I not know about this character earlier? Ogre Spike Club? I mean, we're not gonna use that? Easy. Like, I can two-shot these things at the very beginning. I was playing as the samurai earlier, which came in like the fish DLC. I don't know what that thing was called, but the samurai's not very good. It's not this good. Like, I'm two-shotting these things at... How? I don't know. You can collect gold, you can collect crystals. This right here is the count for it. I guess that there isn't that many spells for this thing, so it's... I mean, this is ridiculous. The samurai was definitely not doing that. This is crazy. Well, at this rate, we should be able to make it to the end of the act very quickly. More quickly than the 2-hour video I tried earlier to upload that didn't work. Like, how does this happen? I don't... It's like I'm 20 levels higher than I should be. Alright, we're not touching that. Corpse maggot. Great, thank you. Like, I don't... Okay. We'll just keep adding to our damage then, I guess. Plus 54 damage. Okay, so we'll just keep taking execute. How am I attacking so fast? I don't know what's going on. I'm having fun playing this right now because I'm literally wrecking everything, and this isn't something that I'm going to be... God damn it. Worried about editing out me sucking at the game, which happens quite often. If you watch very closely, you'll see it in my videos. Like, we just, like, wrecked everything. I still don't understand this. There's also these, like, little areas that show up in the game, and, like, later on, you can get some really cool stuff out of it. I hate that so much. They're not part of the enemies that you need to kill, though, so that makes it interesting. Okay, I just really...
Another one bites the dust.
The boner lair? Okay, that's not where I want to hang out, that boner lair. Okay, we're just going to go and fight the boss. I can't believe that it just showed up this fast. Abomination. Oh, God. You are so skinny. That's not fat shaming? Okay. Like, I can just not... I could not do anything. Just click. Just keep clicking on that belly. Yes. Easy. Why didn't I have this character earlier? How does that work?
So, like, where's the boss at?
Ooh, legendary loot. Okay. Do I not have a crystal key? I don't have any keys at all. So sometimes you do want to, like, break the bushes. Bushes? That's not a sex joke? Dragon? I don't know what that is. Okay. Sure. You can break the boxes, you can break the bushes. This definitely existed when I played the game. You can probably break these pumpkins and get stuff out of them, too, from what I remember. Easy. Yeah, we're gonna finish this first act very quickly. Amulet of the Sod. I don't know what that is. Hey, baby. There's no way. I remember the first character I played with a Viking, like, those things would never die. And now I'm killing them in 3 shots. Makes total sense. I'm not complaining. Only in this game can we get away with this. I remember... Has anybody played Diablo who's watching this? I hope you have. Diablo 2 back in 2000. That was probably one of my favorite memories from high school. Coming home from my AP exams, blasting some Tool, and playing Diablo 2. I was a sorceress? I don't even remember anymore. It would just Nova everything. I was one of those guys. Oh, God. So don't get hit by those traps, because they're bullshit. 1,600... Oh, thank you. 1,600 monsters killed. Well, then. Are there any goods in these boxes? I was supposed to get a fucking key. Thank you. I was entitled to a key. This is still ridiculous, though. I should probably level. We will go ahead and take 200 damage on impact. All right, I guess. And then I guess we'll want to increase this stuff. We'll probably want to do the mana at some point. I just don't know what the other spells are. Actually, hold on. Let's check this out. By slowing and doing a critical attack. All right, let's look at the next one. Shotgun hits regenerate mana. Katana regenerates health. That's pretty nice. Can dash short distances, stunning enemies in his path. That's also really nice. It looks like we would need some mana for that, though. Which I don't have. I haven't really put any points in it. Why is this just so awesome? Give me all of that shit. Okay, we're fine. We have 2 enemies left, and then that'll be it for the for the 3rd stage. That's too good. There we go. All right, if I'm missing like some secrets or something, please let me know in the comments. I have no idea. I'm just hanging out playing this. Pololo? Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. Kind of. Oh, that's right. I'm underwater, and I need oxygen to live. Okay. There's only like certain spots I can touch. This is my oxygen. If it goes down, I die. This isn't gonna be that hard. I'm not trying to make a joke about things being hard. Okay, easy. Oh wow, look at all those chests. Can we... Oh, there we go. I almost died. This is stage... I don't even remember what stage this is anymore. We're almost at the end. That I can tell you. So these hands come up from the bottom, and then I guess they touch your butthole, and then it hurts you. Don't want to have your butthole touched right now? Okay. I was gonna say we're not that YouTuber who likes to talk about getting his butthole fingered on YouTube. Why do people do that shit? I have no fucking clue. We're playing. We're having fun. God damn it. That lag. How do I have 800 mana all of a sudden? What did I do? Like, I have wings. Okay, I shouldn't have touched that. So there are some enemies, when you hit them, they shoot shit out. Oh god, I'm gonna get trapped. Shit. The levels also slow down significantly later. Horror branch? Alright, that guy's dead. Please don't shoot any ridiculous shit. Okay. That guy has 0 health. How is he still alive? There we go. Can we take these yet? Not yet. Level 12. I still don't know what level I am, but sure. We will execute. This is nuts. I don't know how I have these stats, but sure. By the way, this is like the 3rd time I've recorded this video, so... But the first time I've played this character, like I tried it with a samurai, I tried it with a Viking, I tried it with the Amazon. Amazon was probably the worst. I'm not going in there, by the way. Like Amazon, I was shooting at nothing. I was doing like 10 damage. I'm like, this is a DLC character? Like I had to pay for this? I'm very happy with paying for this. This character, the Demon Slayer. Oh shit, that was a crit. Don't get touched by those traps. There's also other things that you probably shouldn't get touched by either, but just saying. If it's a gigantic ball that bounces around, you probably don't want to get touched by that. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to go in there. That's going to kill me right off the bat. We have 19 enemies left, and then we have a boss. I think there might only be 2 bosses left. Oh, I can fly. I just realized that. I was wondering what those wings did. Easy. There we go. That makes so much more sense. How is there a fly that has... How is there an epic fly? What does that mean? Alright, so now we're at the boss. I will go ahead and do it. Stay close to this health. My range is... It's not long enough. Okay. This is so ridiculous. So the Nomad character has that tornado as his ability. It's really nice for crowd control. I mean, okay. I don't remember ever being this powerful, but sure. What is Flaming Trail? That is so sexy. Alright, I've hit the jackpot in this game. This is the last area, and then we have the big boss. I don't think I've gotten any cool... I've gotten a lot of cool stuff. But no, like, keys or drops or anything. I have 380 crystals now. I started with, like, 260. Alright, so somebody who does know this game very well, let me know if this is, like, extremely overpowered. Because I can... Oh, God. I can feel it. I can feel how ridiculous this is. I definitely did not know these walls form like that, but sure. What can we level up? I mean, we're just gonna keep leveling up that damage. Like, hold on. Look at this. I have plus 44. Okay. And I don't know who's doing that, but please stop that. Please. Oh, okay. I'm scared. Those beams one-shot you, so I'm not gonna deal with that. This fire trail, though, man. I thought I could fly. What kind of flight is that? Can they still finger your butthole? I don't think they can if you're flying. Just can't reach long enough. Who is that? Why are you trying to do that? I just did 900 damage. Like, this is not the way the game should be. This is really awesome, though. I'm glad that this game is on sale right now, because some people were saying, like, oh, well, it must be a really bad game if it's less than $1. And why does the DLC cost more than the actual game itself? Thank you. Well, at least I didn't get one-shotted by those beams. What is this guy doing? What a weeb. The frozen bling? I don't know what that means, but sure. Oh, he has something. Give me that shit. Dirty skull cap? I don't want to know why it's dirty. And what is it dirty about? Skull cap of steel. What is going on? Diseased mosquito. Can I just, like, melee everything now? Alright, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna start dying soon. Oh, there we go. We can get this. This is a very weird progression, though, because typically to get something like this, you don't really need this one, but I guess we'll go ahead and take dash, and then we will, I don't know, just keep increasing our damage. Although it looks like the damage went down. That's kind of weird. So we can dash. That's what it looks like. All right, we'll definitely need more mana if we want to do that. That's so ridiculous. Like, I'm just cutting through them like it's butter now. We could really keep going. I don't know how this works. The other thing I had mentioned in some of my videos was that sometimes I got the feeling that this was one of those games that it's like, how do you keep an idiot occupied? Especially when it's really slow. Like, shit is just dying right now, and that didn't happen in those videos. There we go. So this is the boss. Throne dungeon appeared. So there we go. Now we're gonna have to finish this entire area. Steel gloves of the guard. Gurad's throne. I remember this boss. I ended up killing it in one of the original videos, and I'm not gonna put those up just cause, like, it's not very fast, and half the time I'm standing there as the samurai just, you know, being like, oh, well, that's cool. This guy's gonna die really fucking quick, though. Like, I'm doing 500 something damage per shot. Hold on. The controls just got bugged for a second. That's great. This boss is really easy. There's also other difficulties. I'm playing on normal because this is a brand new character. Oh god. So that was, if you're a melee only class, that was why I was like running back. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm gonna die very soon. Goddamn. Stay out of the middle here. And can we, oh god. I hate these things that just explode. They just erupt all over you. Okay. I can't imagine doing this as the Amazon when I was just playing just a second ago. Alright, he's almost dead. So these things explode on you, and then he does this, like, earthen shit. It follows you on this red carpet, and he's dead. There we go. Boom. Easy. I almost just died by not watching.
I fought bigger and uglier. Oh, and smelly.
Oh, yes. And I just have all this stuff. Is there anything else? Nuclear throne? Okay. And we made it! That's the first act of Hero Siege. I've never seen this before. It was just a... Okay. It was just a little picture. Alright, so this is on the second act now. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I hope you did. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you would like more Hero Siege, please, the best way is to leave a like. And then let me know. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and playing Hero Siege. I'll see you in the next one. Adios, amigos. What about this guy? Oh, let me poop on that mustache. Nope. 2 poopless, 3 in the trash. Creamy delight. Poop on the hipster.